something I want to do. I heard somebody convinced me to do it, but they didn't want to do it. They didn't have any passion about it. They didn't know what the position was about, what the position did, who were the people who served in that position. And we host political forums here in the county all the time. And one question I always ask, what does this position do? And what do you want to do in this position to take it to the next level? And 9 times out of 10, most people don't know what that position does. And also, very early on, the candidate should be able to answer 2 questions. One of the questions is, why do I want this job? And secondly, why am I the best candidate again? So I'm just going to ask maybe one of you guys who are candidates in the upcoming election. Can you tell us, just one of you, why are you the best candidate for position?
What does it take to get something on the agenda? How many commissioners does it take?
3.
No. 2. Just 2. Just get on the agenda and get passed somehow.
I see information I would vote for someone I can relate to. I've seen you on the beach with your kids. Now I want to see you in a bathing suit on the beach with your kids. But if I know that you've been on the beach with your kids, I can relate to that because I'm a family woman. So hey, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cool. You know, that makes me relate to you. You know, if I see you out at the Douglas County High School basketball game and you post a photo of that, I can relate to that because that lets me know that you know what's going on. Nora, we should, right? What do you think about it?
I was thinking.
But we've all seen people do that, right? We've all seen people do that. Now, if I were to tell you that Alicia told me prior to shaking hands, girl, I just washed my hands so they're a little wet. But you didn't hear her say that to me. You just saw me do that. It is really important that we are attuned to that. How about this, everybody? Hey, how are you? Oh, yeah. So I'm shaking her hand, meeting her, but I'm looking for a more important person in the room. How many of you have seen that? Yeah, I've been on the receiving end. And the funniest part is they're doing it. Have you seen what you yeah, that's me. That was awesome.
Let's talk to an SR. What's an SR? Yeah, strong Republicans, right? Because they're probably going to say trash to whatever literature you drove at their door. Like, you know, donate money. Are you kidding me? So, but in my world, everybody else is approaching. You have people who are maybe not active. They haven't registered to vote yet. Maybe they're 20 years old and they've never voted in an election. If you're early enough out, you can say, hey, you can go to the Secretary of State's website, you can register to vote. We can get you in. We're plenty of time before the deadline. Leading Republicans, they're persuadable, right? Maybe sometimes. They're definitely worth talking to. In my campaigns, I talk to everybody but the SRs. And some people say, why do you spend time talking to people there's no doubt? Why do you spend time talking to people who are leading Republicans? Because they're leading. You know, they're not standing here solid. Maybe they sometimes want to vote for a Democrat or have voted for a Democrat in a primary. So,
one of those things that just isn't, I always say, it's not natural. It's something that, unfortunately, it goes against kind of what you think you would have to do to get money. A lot of candidates feel like, or their staff think that, well, once I get into the race, I've got a lot of people who support me, they'll just write checks because they'll know that I'm needed. And it doesn't work like that. You have to do a lot of work to go out there and talk to people and get them to understand that I need your help and this is exactly what I need and I need you to give it to me by this date. Do you want me to come pick it up? Do I need to sit at your office? What do we